Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Today is still Tuesday, September 3rd, 2024. This would have been my third video of the day, but my second video is in review. Yep, they said it wasn't suitable. So it's in review. I ain't saying nothing. Well, y'all, I didn't already explain it to y'all. So I'm trying to figure out something now. I'm thinking about switching platforms. What have you? This is ridiculous. I know the rules, and I've seen videos on here people saying way worse than what I say. So I ain't got time for it. I ain't gonna keep on doing this, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna figure something out, y'all. Y'all just stay tuned, what have you. So now this is just my second video instead of my third. The third one might make it through review. They may say it's fine, may not. I don't even care no more. I'm gonna still do what I want to do. I might get to a point to where, you know what? I'm gonna just say what I want to say. Because they'll still let you post what you want to post. You just won't get paid for it. I'm to the point where I don't even care if I don't get paid no more. I'm going to still say what I want to say. Long as I ain't, I know the rules. I know not to, no hate speech, hating people, and I know that. This ain't saying nothing about, I wouldn't hate nobody, talking down, none of that. Still, you may say one word, and you never know what that word gonna be that they'll flag you for. It ain't gotta be nothing offensive that you would consider offensive, just some basic. If you don't use the right word combination, they'll flag it because it's an automatic computer type thing. So you submit it, and then they have to do a human review where a person actually watch it and see, oh damn, he ain't said nothing. Your video good, but you gotta wait. It might be tomorrow sometime. And it's normally some of my best videos that I'm put some real heart into, which I put heart into all of them. But it be something that I know. I like, yeah, that's a nice one. The next thing, add suitability. I'm like, oh. Y'all think this easy? I was watching Jack Morgan video earlier, and some guy was talking about being a content creator easy. This is not easy. Y'all don't know. First of all, I have to keep coming up with content that somebody got to want to watch it. You got to deal with haters. You got to deal with YouTube and their whatever, however they feel today. Is it out of order or not? So anyway, that's another little rant. But I'm outside the gym, right? And one of my gym buddies, not nobody I work out with, we call him gym buddies, guy that work at the same gym. We see each other, speak, holler at each other, what have you. He was looking kind of like, he had the gas face, right? And I was like, man, how you feeling? You all right? You know what I'm saying? I knew something, you could feel it. You could feel that vibe. So I'm like, man, you all right? And I'm like, man, he was like, man, these women, dog. I was like, oh, I already knew. I already knew when he said these women. So he didn't even have to tell me what happened. I said, first, and I did have to ask him, I said, is you cheating on her? Did you get caught cheating? No, man. I love my girl, and I don't mess around like that. She said she wasn't happy then. How you know? I laughed so hard. He was looking sad as hell. And I had to apologize to him because how hard I laughed when my side was hurting. I said, she told you she wasn't happy, didn't she? Man, how you know? And I couldn't hold it. And I said, my bad, man. I'll join the crowd, dude. He said, man, we ain't got, I said, y'all got kids? He said, no, we ain't got no kids or nothing, man. But I was thinking, we were going to get married, this, that, and the other. She said she ain't happy, man, and she left me. I said, well, what she say she ain't happy about? We're like, she ain't say, she just said, you know what I'm saying, it just ain't working. I'm like, how long y'all been together? He's like, 3 years. And, man, I miss her already, man. It's been a couple of days, man. I've been calling, she won't answer the phone. I'm texting her, I'm sending her inbox on Facebook, this and that, you know what I'm saying, trying to work it out, asking her what can I do to fix it, what did I do wrong, give me another chance, blah, 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 blah. In other words, he chasing her. He was chasing her. So I went into my big water genius mode. Instead of my real, my going to the gym mode, I had to put the Hulk Hogan down, pick up big water genius. I'm like, look, bro, and this applies to y'all too, cause he ain't the only one. This going on. I can't pull up to the gym without some dude looking crazy, cause his girl done left him, cause she wasn't happy. I already knew what it was. Once he said it wasn't cheating, couldn't be nothing else. If she ain't leaving you cause you cheating, she ain't happy. That's it. Nothing else. And her not being happy, that's an umbrella that covers a lot of things. You ain't making enough money, your wood ain't big enough, you're fat, whatever. You ain't looking good enough, you ain't dressing how she wants you to dress, you don't answer the phone on the second ring when she call you, you don't text her right back when she whatever. When she say she ain't happy, women got 2 reasons they leave you. Cheating or she ain't happy. When she ain't happy, it's called irreconcilable differences. That covers everything. You ain't making enough money, your job, you ain't growing in your career, you've been making $20 an hour for the last 6 years. Even though you coming home paying the bill, doing what you need to do, she don't see you trying to improve her eyes. You're not growing. That happened to me. I wasn't growing. Paying the bills, working every day, taking care of my family, but I wasn't growing. Somebody, woman, she want to always see you elevating. And if you don't, she gonna get bored with you. She gonna feel like, cause she always looking for the bigger and better thing, believe it or not. So she wanna make sure the man she with is the bigger and better thing, to where wherever you at right now, you need to, no matter how good you're doing, you need to always be trying to do better in her eyes. And not just trying to do better, you need to be doing better. Or she gonna look for somebody who already doing better than you and what they call monkey branch to him. And then ride him for a while until he ain't doing good enough in her eyes. Then she gonna monkey branch off him to somebody else. And the funny thing about it, they only be doing better than you in her mind. They don't be doing no better than you. Ain't nobody out here really doing it big like that no more. It's just who can fool her the best. They been and left you for a dude that it looks like he doing better than you. But everybody out here struggling, man. So I told him, don't chase her. Same thing with the Judge Greg Masters, whatever. That ain't, but anyway, he, I don't like to talk about other folk business, personal business. But it's a teachable moment. Judge Greg Masters say he gonna get his wife back. His wife filed for divorce. She wasn't, whatever, she said irreconcilable differences. He worked too much. That's what she come to find out why she leaving Greg Masters for. He worked too much. So he said, I'm gonna get my wife back. I'm gonna devote all my time to her and this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna tell the man right now, listen to the sound of my voice. If she wanna leave you because you work too much, let her go. Because at the same time, while she talking about he worked too much, she toting a $30,000 handbag, a Birkin bag, that he paid for from working so much. She ain't putting them $30,000 bags back. Talking about that man working too much. Chase your bag, fellas. If she leave you cause you working too much, she ain't leave you cause you working too much. Trust me. A real woman ain't gonna leave no man if she ain't on some other crap going on. She ain't leaving you. She might tell you that. Don't you stop working and put your purpose and your goal down to try to make her happy because she said you ain't got enough time for her, you work too much, blah, blah. Don't you dare stop working. As a matter of fact, work more. Ain't no woman in her right mind gonna leave a man for working too much. No cheating, no abuse, no none of that. You work too much. She up to something, player. You better let her walk. Any man out here right now, just sound of my voice, if a woman tell you you work too much, she want out, she ready to go. Now, I ain't saying a woman ain't gonna ask you to put more time in with her. I ain't saying she ain't gonna do that. And that's cool, because especially if she like it, she crazy about you, she wanna spend more time with you. But she ain't gonna leave you because you working too much. She gonna nag the hell out you. But she ain't leaving. She ain't gonna let some other, as they say, some other broad come in and reap the benefits what she was getting. Cause if push come to shove, if she really needs some more time, she just let you work. She ain't gonna leave. She just let you work and go see somebody else. And she just let Pook and Tyrone blow the back out while you at work. She ain't leaving you though. Ain't no woman in her right mind gonna leave a man for working too much. She'll leave you if you ain't working enough, but she ain't gonna leave you for working too much. Don't listen to that. Don't you stop working. Slow your grind down because some woman at home nagging talking about you working too much. If she want to leave for that, let her go. But you keep on working. Don't chase her. That's the worst thing you can do. Hold on, y'all. Listen to me, fellas. I made this mistake a couple of times. I didn't realize what was going on. I finally caught on later on in life. But early on when I was young, I didn't know no better. I thought that's what you're supposed to do. I was taught that if she leave you, you're supposed to do something to try to make her stay. Not physically, like hurting or harm. You're supposed to go out your way, figure out why she leaving you. It's got to be your fault, and you need to fix it. You need to tap dance to make her stay. I done had women leave me, and I jumped through all kinds of hoops. Begging, chasing, pleading, changing, doing better, improving myself. I did all that just to find out the reason she left me was for another dude. It wasn't me. They will have you really believing she left you because of you. And you trying to figure out, now you hear you running around here trying to improve. Like, I ain't get caught cheating. I ain't cheating. I ain't beating on her. I'm doing the best I can. You don't show me enough attention. Yeah. Not knowing it'd be another dude all along. But to keep them from feeling like the 3 or 4s that they are when they do stuff like that, they'll have to rationalize, they'll have to villainize you. They'll start nitpicking and what have you at you to make you think and to make, in her mind, feel like she justified by leaving you and going to be with the other dude. When in all actuality, he just looked better than you. He got a better job than you. He had on some gray sweatpants that print was printing. Any old thing. And she'll turn right around and have you guilt-ridden with thinking you ran her off. You ran off a good woman, not knowing she just a thought. You thought she was a good woman. You created in your mind that she was a good woman. So, my young man was out here I was just talking to, I told him, don't you chase her, bruh. Don't chase her. Let her go. It's gonna hurt. It hurt now. You're gonna miss her. But if you wasn't cheating or nothing like that, she told me she ain't happy, let her go. Don't chase them. You replace them. You just get out here, work on yourself, get yourself together, make some improvement for you, not for her. Make improvements for yourself, on yourself, do better, and you'll run into them later. It always happens, it never fails. Be a better you, better than you was with her. Not trying to show her nothing, just always be improving for your own self. Improve for the next woman if you decide to get another woman, which I don't recommend nowadays. Now back in the day I would have said, move on, get you somebody else. That would have been my advice 30 years ago. If you got left or whatever, the relationship came to an end, I would have told you, man, don't worry about her, get you another woman. Find you another. There's plenty of other good women out here. That's what I would have told you 30 years ago. I ain't gonna tell you that now. I'm gonna tell you, just work on yourself, don't worry about them. Just have your little friend, what have you, let them know up front, we just gonna be friends. I don't want a relationship. I'm working on me. Take a break from this right here, man. It's a mess out here. This for women too. Y'all know it too. For my good women, my friends, my followers, what have you, that's actually in it for the real. Ain't nothing out here for you. Just go for y'all too. If you want one of these bombs, what have you, he ain't gonna act right, he smoking dope, he did, drop him. Just go for y'all too. Ladies. Just replace. If you happen to be on the other side, the other end of what I'm talking about with a young man, but it's happening to you, just replace, just reverse the roles. The advice is the same. Don't chase him. Let him go. When you the one, cause it's some men out here, believe it or not, fellas, there's some men that actually leave. A good woman. A woman that was doing them right. For a thought. You got some men that will give up a home for a hotel room. What's the name? 21 Savage. You got some men that will trade in a home because of a motel room. Somebody they go to the motel to see. They'll give up a home. Get caught cheating with some outside broad, have to let a whole family at home go to be with some thot in the street that don't want him. So ladies, y'all go through it too. I ain't gonna leave y'all out. The same advice apply to y'all. Don't chase them, replace them. When they ain't no good now. When you got a good one, you ain't gotta chase him because he ain't going nowhere. When you got a good one, fellas, you ain't gotta chase her because she gonna be right there with you. If you gotta chase her, that means she running away. You ain't gotta chase nobody that's right there with you because they already with you. If you gotta chase them, that means they running. And if they running, buy them some marathon shoes and let them keep running. And hope they win a gold medal getting the hell away from you. Anybody want to leave you, let them go. Not just relationships, anybody, friendship, what have you. They want to leave you, let them go. They ain't meant to be there no way. Whoever's for you, whoever meant to be with you, whoever's supposed to be with you, they gonna be there. And can't nothing make them leave. The people have a time, a place, a season in your life. When it's their season to be in your life, can't nothing run them off. You can't make enough mistakes to run off a person that's supposed to be with you. I know y'all done seen it. I know y'all done seen people that's getting effed over and they won't leave the person that's effing over. They there for that season. At some point in time, they might eventually leave them, or the person that was mistreating them stop mistreating them. But in that season right there, they were what they were supposed to be, for whatever reason that we may not understand. You got some people you can treat like kings or queens, they still leave you, and you got some people that are hanging out with you, when you on your ass, doing them bad, talking crazy, ain't good to them, whatever, and they still stay there with you. When somebody's supposed to be with you, when it's their time to be in your life, they're going to be there and can't nothing run them off. And when they ain't supposed to be there, ain't nothing that can keep them. You can't do nothing to keep them. You can't be good enough to keep them when they ain't supposed to be there. Ain't nothing you can do to keep somebody who ain't supposed to be with you. And when they're supposed to be with you, you can't run them off. You can't get rid of them. So the young man and anybody listening to me, male or female, somebody trying to leave you, somebody want to leave you, and you doing the best you can, you know you're doing the best you can, you trying, you ain't perfect, and you know you ain't perfect, you know you're trying, and they still trying to leave you, man or woman, let their ass go. Because if they're supposed to be there with you, ain't nothing you can do to get rid of them. You can't beat them off you when they supposed to be there with you, when they down for you. And when they ain't down for you, when they ain't the right one for you, ain't nothing you can do to make them stay. So if they want to leave, it's meant to be. It's meant for them to leave. Let them go. Don't fight the process. Go with the grain. Flow with the groove. Let it flow. Smooth sailing. Let it flow. Don't go against the grain. Somebody want to leave, don't be fighting the claw and the hold them. Let them walk. For your own peace of mind. Because sometimes you got to let some go to gain something else. Don't hold on to what's supposed to be gone. Hold on. My bad, y'all. This damn, I don't know if y'all see my face and my eyes, allergies again. Come on, fall, winter. Well, I don't want to speak too soon. Y'all get the picture. Don't spend 1 second of your life trying to convince somebody to stay with you. If they say they don't want to leave, I don't care how long y'all been together. Judge Masters, I know you ain't never heard of Big Water Genius. You probably never listened to my channel. Let that woman go. If you know you did the best you can, you out here working, trying to provide a great life for your family, because there's a bunch of women when they left you for working too hard. It's more to it than meets the eye, homeboy. Women don't do that. Walking around here with a Birkin bag, $30,000 handbag, talking about you work too much. The devil is a lie. Pursue your dream. You done worked hard to get here where you at. You know how many people would die to be in your position? Would let any woman go that want to leave me, and I'm in your position, and she want to leave me because I'm doing what I need to do to be where you at? Heck, bye. Come on, man. There's too many people out here struggling, barely making it, and you got a woman want to leave you because you work too much, and she reaping all the benefits of it? You work too much. If she not paying attention, she's delusional. What's going on around here? Come on, Judge Masters, man. I looked up to you, bro. Don't go out like that. Don't go out like Tyrese. Tyrese, if you listen to me, let that woman go. Y'all ain't together no more. Quit going on the radio crying about your ex, man. Anyway, let me go in the gym, y'all, and get these things bigger. Get it, got it, good. Bye.